Welcome back in, everyone. It is Alumni Week at the Mississippi School for Mathematics and Science. For one alum, it was a chance to come back to where he got his start so he could share his journey with a new generation of students. Grace Brister had a chance to meet him earlier today. Grace is now joining us live from the campus of MSMS with more on that. Grace.
Since graduating from MSMS, Woods Curry has gone to college and medical school. Now today he's a busy physician, but one case in particular made it to the national level. And today he's here sharing that story as well as some tips in case anyone finds themselves in an emergency. Woods Curry is an emergency medicine physician in Cincinnati. The path that got him here ran through the Mississippi School for Mathematics and Science. While he has treated many patients, one incident happened on a very public stage.
Serious, they gotta pray over him.
On January 2nd, 2023, during a game against the Cincinnati Bengals, Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin took a hard hit towards the end of the first quarter, collapsed and suffered cardiac arrest. Curry performed CPR and restored Hamlin's heartbeat on the field before Hamlin was taken to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center.
We prepare really heavily for all kinds of emergencies, and 99% of the games, nothing happens. You stand there, you watch football, it's a lot of fun. But we're ready for things to happen, and very early on in that game, obviously Damar had his arrest and collapse, and you just sort of go into work mode. The crowd kind of peels away, all that kind of goes away, and you kind of go back to your training and do what we do in the ED every day.
Curry says he knew once they got Hamlin off the field, he was going to be okay. And he also realized that he could take this experience and teach others the importance of AED use.
If you have a cardiac arrest on an NFL football field, you're going to have a huge team of people that are going to swarm you. But if you or I were to collapse right here, we're going to rely on each other to do chest compressions and get an AED on, and that is incredibly important for the chain of survival.
MSMS faculty member Thomas Richardson has known Curry for 22 years. He says having him back on campus teaches students a valuable lesson, that to be the best at what you do, you can't believe that your work happens in a vacuum.
What he's doing with his career is tangibly helping people, and even by coming back here to talk to our students and to present us with this AED, he's giving back, and that's what we want all of our students to strive for. The work you do and the connection you have with your town, with your patients, whatever it may be, is going to be something that serves both you and the community around you.
At the end of the day, Curry says he wants students to walk away knowing how AED use and bystander CPR may be necessary when they least expect it.
The only bad CPR is no CPR. So, help your friends out, help the public out. Get hands on chest, call 911, use an AED. They're not scary. They tell you what to do.
And knowing CPR has changed his life by being able to save others' lives. If you would like to get CPR certified, you can go to the American Red Cross's website to find classes in your area. Telling your story live from the MSMS campus, Grace Brister, WCBI News.